Right. So I hear some of y'all like books. Well, what I have for you today is a proposal unlike any other. Once you've read this book, you don't ever read a book again. Just kidding, you're going to still want to read some books, mostly so books keep making money. But this book here is a definitive fantasy story. See, David Eddings, a long time ago, looked around and saw, hey, what has stood the test of time? Fantasy novels in their typical form. Lord of the Rings is already on its like 75th edition right there. So he realized, hey, get on this. Wrote first book, not quite as good. Went on to this one, boom. Full-on trilogy, complete with characters. Y'all like people, right? Y'all like people? Well, if you don't like people, you might be socially dysfunctional. But if you do like people, then you're probably going to like this book. The characters here are some of the best you'll ever meet in a fantasy novel. The banter between them, the wit, the characterization, the uniqueness of every individual person. Here, you don't run into characters that are either good and just goody two-shoes. Even the holy religious zealot knight guy is still willing to take a guy's head off if he needs to. You got the bad guys. Weren't always bad even. Only a few truly irredeemable people. And those are normally like gods and stuff, so you know. Here, you gotta think about this, right? Sometimes you read a book, you're like, oh, I got a knight. Well, I got a wizard. Well, how about knights who are also wizards? Boom, book for you. Right here, center, is a map of the world with the great Beliam in the center, the blue rose, which, as you'll find out in the novel, becomes increasingly important as a race against time to save the Queen of Elenia. Sparhawk, the main character, is unlike most protagonists you'll meet. He's a very experienced individual already at the onset of the book, and brings with him a group of people that are equally experienced. And therefore, the quest is more about how they learn of the world and how they come to terms with more supernatural elements of it. That is basically all you'll need to know about the book. I highly recommend you go out and buy it. Thank you.